Mr. Super Pat World, it is time for me to attempt to not bite my tongue off because I'm still a little numb from the dentist. But now it's at least warm enough that you can't really tell by the way I'm talking, but I can definitely still feel it. So, I would rather keep my tongue intact, if that's possible. So that's one of my big goals for today. Hope you're having a good Friday. We made it to the weekend, people. Can you believe it? Sometimes it feels like it's never going to come, but it's here. It is here, although technically I guess you could argue the weekend doesn't begin until tomorrow. But in my mind, the weekend begins after work on Friday. But that's sort of my own definition. I'm not sure if that would hold up against the dictionary. Probably not. Maybe I'll ask AI to weigh in. So, we begin again. We got 3,008. We hit a big milestone yesterday, 3,000 clears. That feels good. That is definitely a big step in the right direction. What's up, Simon? Nice to see you. Happy Friday. Happy Friday to you, my friend. We will be playing Mario Maker 2, my favorite video game on planet Earth. Over 30 million Mario levels. Come on now. Good afternoon, Courier. What's up, Nicole? True can catch a stream. You've been watching the streams when you get home from work. The road to 10K has been good. Awesome, True. I'm so glad you're enjoying it. What's up, Kyle with an A? What's up, Lady Erica and Caleb? Great to see you, Cameron. How are ya? How are ya? What's the story over there? What's up, Jan and Toad the Jam? And there's Sad. Nice to see ya. I'm a bit numb, but not so much that you can really tell. So that's good. Half an hour ago, you could definitely tell by the way I was talking. But now I'm sort of back to normal, whatever normal means for me. Quota of... Oh, yes, thank you. Quota of 30 today is correct. It's Friday. Let's correct the quota. There we go. What's up, Midnight? Shout out to Josh. We made it to the weekend, my friend. We've arrived. We've arrived at that beautiful thing I like to call the weekend. Now, what do you consider the weekend? Do you consider it beginning Friday after work, or do you not think of the weekend as starting until Saturday? Because as I was saying it out loud early in the stream, I was realizing, I guess Saturday is the dictionary definition. But I tend to think of it as at the end of the work week Friday. Jan says Friday after work, Friday night to Sunday night. Okay, there you go, Midnight. That's a good way to say it. I'm all right, Lady Erica. I'm very relieved to have this dentistry done. Had to get a filling replaced on the bottom. The thing about getting dental work on the bottom teeth is it requires a lot more Novocaine. Friday after work. There we go. Let's see. I'll be curious to see, because I agree with all of you. I actually agree with all of you. I was just talking to my chat over here, and we were saying it feels like the weekend begins Friday after work and goes till Sunday night. But I was wondering if technically the weekend doesn't actually start till Saturday morning. What do you say?
I think most of us would agree it starts when you close your laptop or walk out of work on Friday. Sure, Saturday morning is when the full free feeling kicks in, but culturally and emotionally, that Friday evening moment is when the weekend vibe really begins.
Okay,
so
but
feeling it on Friday, I'd say they're spot on.
Okay, but outside of emotionally and culturally, on a technical level, is it more correct to say the weekend doesn't start till Saturday, or is there a legitimate technical claim to make that the weekend begins Friday night?
Technically speaking, if we look at the origins of the word weekend, it was historically defined as the end of the formal work week, which is traditionally Monday through Friday. By that definition, the weekend is generally considered to start after Friday's work hours conclude. While some formal calendars or certain industries might not fully observe the weekend until Saturday morning, the standard modern convention is that the weekend begins Friday evening. In other words, culturally and practically, most would say Friday evening kicks it off. And there's a legitimate claim there.
Nice. All right. See, chat? Very nice. Very nice. What's going on, Ryan? Weekends used to be Sunday to Tuesday. I hear that, Jan. What's up, Not Hot Nick? We made it to 3K. I had to drop early for your daughter's band concert. How'd it go? What's up, Savage Chewbacca? What's up, Charlie Blue? Okay, let's jump in. 89 lives, 3,008 clears. We need 30 today, people. We need 30. We need that dirty 30. Short and sweet themed level. One Goomba's got to go. This shouldn't be too bad. What's up, Matt? Thanks for watching on YouTube. I appreciate that big time, bro. Thank you. 20 people been here. One person liked it. 28-second world record. Sunday after dinner is when the Monday morning dread starts. Bro, Sunday morning is when the Monday morning dread starts for me. Well, I don't know. I don't know which one to choose here. Let's start here. Phone a friend, Rye? Thanks for the follow, Cody. Monolith. Wait, what am I seeing here? Oh my gosh. I don't know what just happened. Good afternoon, Monolith. Shout out to Caleb. Still sick, but I bet you're getting a little better there, buddy. Let's try this way first. Okay. This was correct. It's the 6th grade. A lot of new musicians. Okay. They sounded good considering first year. Okay, that's a nice year. I like that you took that into consideration when giving your answer. What's up, Fernando? Kept it relative. Okay. What is my goal here? Let me translate the title, because last time I got burnt up and I didn't even know what happened to me. This says Donkey Kong Jungle Climber Banana Grab. Well, that's not all that helpful. It's interesting, but not particularly helpful. I got to defeat a Goomba. Oh. I can't let it hit the note block. That's the trick. We did it. We did it. Okay, that was cool. Just took me a little bit to understand, as many things in life do. Nice shot, Pat. Okay, that's a solid way to start. That is a solid beginning on the road to 30. I liked it. Hey, Jess, thank you so much. Coming through with the $9.99 super chat. Thank you for that support. Let me sing you a little song. I definitely got to update these songs, people. I'm dying to get the studio set up in the basement. I am determined. Now that I've proven to myself I can get these health habits in place, now I really feel prepared and ambitious and capable of getting this studio set up in the basement once and for all. And I can't wait to show you all the record collection. I have a lot of motivation to do so. So here's one of the last times, hopefully, you'll hear this song. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. That deserves a cool idea. Thank you for the heart and the share. Show me you care. And for all the comments on the post, thank you to the people. I got a couple regulars that will post on most everything. Mr. Noonan on YouTube, Alex on YouTube, Jess, M, Cecilia. I'll have to, I should make a point, like, at the end of every week to give a shout-out to everyone who commented the most, because that really is a big help. So thank you again for that. Okay, there we go. Appreciate you, Matt. What's up, Eddie? As an impressive part, there was a few squeaks, really obvious off-key notes that did Eye of the Tiger. Marching band style. There's Super Trucker J. We made it to Friday, bro. Big shout-out to the amazing Super Trucker J. Make sure you check him out, people. Support my boy, Super Trucker J. 89 lives, 3,009 clears. The crew is coming together on a Friday afternoon. Here we go. My tongue is still a little numb from the dentist. 18 people been here. One person liked it. 13-second world record. 20 seconds on the clock. Shelmet to start. I'm in. Oh. Wow. Okay, there was a falling spring. There was a falling spring. What? I don't understand, chat. I don't understand. So I'm going to keep it moving. I'm not sure what they're looking for there. The crew came through yesterday. The troll guy last username was banned. It hasn't returned. Okay, there we go. I hope he finds happiness and you find peace, Super Trucker J. What's up, Frank? What's up, Patrick? It's wedding season, is it? 14 people been here. One person liked it. 7-second world record. I haven't been to a wedding in quite some time. Purple Monkey Dishwasher. Check my boy out over on TikTok. He's amazing. Great Mario player, great streamer, great personality. Check him out, people. 14 people been here. Apparently, I don't know how to play the game. 14 people been here. One person liked it. 7-second world record. I need the star. Let's see if there's... Oh, and I didn't add my skip. Hold on now. Got to keep myself accountable here. I feel like keeping track of the skips does help incentivize me to skip as little as possible. Okay, the translation is Night Desert Superstar. Okay, appreciate you, Purple Monkey. There we go, right? Procrastinate going to the grocery store. The trick is to go early Saturday morning when it's empty. That's my trick. I go very early Saturday morning. And whenever... Oh, this is... No! Oh! That's tough. Okay, but I respect it. Yeah, I do all my errands as soon as the stores open on Saturday. And it's a big help. But whenever I fail to... There we go. Whenever I fail to, I pay the price. And I'm like, oh my gosh, that's why I go early. Because it takes 2 to 3 times longer, and people are like 10 times grumpier. So it's a double whammy when you end up there right in prime time. Because like that Saturday late morning, early afternoon is definitely errand prime time. So you don't want to get caught up in that. You do the Sunday mornings. There you go, Purple. I'm sure that's probably similar. If you could do a weekend early morning, that's probably the sweet spot. What's up, C-Psych? Thanks, Evan Eddie. You get groceries delivered so you don't go. There's one way to circumvent it entirely. Thanks, Jess, and only one. God bless. Shout out to Sharon. 88 lives, 3,010 clears. Not bad at all. I am a little surprised that's an expert, though. You got to be able to ground pound cancel pretty well to do that. Okay, 88 lives, 3,010 clears. You like going 8 p.m. Okay, that must be the other side. I guess the middle is the time to avoid. You don't want... You don't... I think I need to replace this controller. Being a cook saves on groceries. Ooh. Take a little home from work courier. Bit random. David Attenborough's 100th birthday's Friday. Okay, shout out to David. Uh-oh, nobody liked this. 14 people been in. Nobody liked it. 18-second world record. 1-3 what? Let's translate. Let's translate so we can understand. It says 1-3 speed run. Well, that doesn't help me too much, but let's see what you got. Hidden blocks? What is it that nobody likes about this? Wow, that was pretty good, Pat. Five seconds on the clock. Oh, I think we did it. Maybe it's, you know, I wonder if it's people that didn't recognize that it was a speed run and then felt like it was a gotcha. But it says it right in the title. This is why Google Translate is huge if you're going to play Endless. And see, I can, world record, I can give that a like even. That was fair, but tough. Speed run. What's up, Steffi? Nice to see you on TikTok. Got to pick something up Monday on the way home. There you go. Went out yesterday for your son's birthday. The Outback. Still good at home. Beautiful. You got those leftovers? What's up, Sven? I'm big into the leftovers. Thanks, Sharon. I'm a big leftovers guy. I typically order something with the next day in mind. 89 lives, 3,011 clears. Off to a great start. 10% complete already. Thanks, Fernando. You already know, Fernando. Another speedy. Wow, very speedy. Has to be perfect. 264 people been here. 35 people liked it. 9.883 second world record. We're talking about like a handful. 2 or 3, really. 2 or 3 frames to spare. Wow. Okay, I wonder, we might need to do a little corner boost here, which is going to be almost impossible with the star. Makes it so much harder because you're going so much faster. Let's try. I failed. Yeah, it is. It's corner boosts with the star. There we go. We got one. We got another. Ooh, this is going to be tough. Does the voiceover for Blue... Oh, he does the voiceover for Blue Plate. Yeah, I recognize him as the narrator, Matt. that named David Attenborough. I wonder how many of these I need. There we go. We got that one. We're trying to have it push Mario ahead ever so slightly. Oh, we're getting closer. We're getting closer, but not close enough. I need to jump in the ledge will actually push Mario forward if you watch closely. I missed that one. There we go. We got missed. There we go. We got 2 of them. I'm making it further every time. It's a little easier if you duck, I think, but I can't afford to slow down at all. So we got to kind of missed it. We want to do it. That was nope. We're late every time. There we go. Oh, we got the last 2. That might be enough. Give it to me. That's tough. That's a tough one. But I love that they gave you way more than you needed. The ones that are brutal is when you need like 3 corner boosts and you only get 3 opportunities to do it. Those are the super expert ones that are brutal. I like that. I like it. I know we got past the flag there, Nadha, Nick. Not cool. Good to see you, Murad. Thanks, Matt and Sad. There we go, Sven. Thanks, Sharon and Fernando. 86 lives, 3,012 clears. What's up, Adam? What's up, Roland? 20-second speedrun. We're getting all the speedruns. This is amazing. 35 people have been here. 3 people liked it. 17-second world record. Thanks for the GG, Roland. Interesting. I can take the damage. Beautiful. Wow. What a beautiful start. What a beautiful start here. What's up, Andrea? Shout out to my German crew. Love my German crew over there. Over on TikTok. Did I like this? I loved it. It was great. Thanks, Lady Erica. Thanks, Courier. And I always want to give a shout out to my buddy. And I you know what I got to do? I got to look up once and for all how to pronounce the name. It's Sam. I think I always, in my mind when I see his name, I always think Sam. Sam Kodal. It's Saemmel. Samuel Nodal. Samuel Nodal. Knoedel. Samuel Nodal. I doubt that's right. At least once a week you go to your favorite Mexican restaurant and you consider it regular. You tip well, $10 on a 14 tab. That's incredibly well before leaving. Ask for some chips and salsa to go. Hooked you up. Pretty sure it's over a quart of salsa and a big bag of chips. There you go. You got snacks for the weekend on lock, Josh. What's up, Jens? Thanks, Courier. And Ken, what's up, Adam? Get those ad views over on YouTube. Thanks, Adam. Appreciate that big time. 87 lives, 3,013 clears. What's up, Ty? How are ya? How are ya? We got to defeat one Buzzy Beetle. We can do it with the spin jump. 13 people been here. 1 person liked it. 54-second world record. Let's translate the title. What's the plans after 10K? No plan yet. No plan yet. First, we got to get there. An athletic course where magma approaches. Okay, thanks for the heads up. Thank you, Sven, for the controller. Oh, the lava rises. That's what magma approaches means. I think I'm doing it right. We already got the clear condition. I must do this. Have you ever tried Cuphead? I have. I really liked it, too. Never on stream, though. You know who's an incredible Cuphead player? My buddy Calavarita. He's gotten pretty big over on TikTok, actually. He speedruns it. He's unbelievable. Shout out to Calavarita. He primarily speaks Spanish, but he knows some English too. Give him a what's up. Tell him Super Pat sent you. Especially if you're in a Cuphead, you will not be disappointed. He's great at Mario too. I've actually been in a tournament with him, and he did really well. Thank you for the share, Sven. There we. Oh, Into the drink you go. We are just blasting through today. We are paving the way. Thanks, Andrea. Thanks, Eddie and Josh. I liked it. The beginning was a little chaotic, to put it gently, but if the one shot's possible, got to give it up. Thanks, Jess. K. Bronski's out again. Shout out to you, K. Bronski. Midnight Josh! It came through for me. It didn't come through on my notification, so I didn't give you a proper shout out, but thank you. Big shout out to Josh. Hit me up on Venmo with the TGIF. Thank you so much, bro. I'm hitting you with the support song, too. And I was just saying, one of my big goals right now that I got my health goals in place, in progress, now I really want to get the studio in the basement so I can start doing at least an hour a day in the studio. And that's when things will really start happening for me with the music. As far as being productive and releasing things, that's the next big goal on my radar. So, once again, hopefully one of the last times you hear this one. You are amazing. Thanks for the support. Good, Josh. Yeah, Twitch is running. I got 14 people over there. Shout out to the Twitch peeps. Thanks for the follow, Lemon. This Fairly Dodd Parents working on month-end close. Oh, good gracious. Well, good luck to you, bro. Get those spreadsheets rocking. You want to make tacos? What do I do in there? I go soft taco. I'm on the soft taco side of things. 87 lives, 2014 clears. I don't need many toppings. I'm kind of a plain Jane. A little cheese, a little meat, a little salsa. I'm pretty happy right there. And guacamole for sure. That's probably the most important ingredient for me is the guacamole. I have, as of today, I'm eating at least a full avocado a day, sometimes 1.5. But I can get 4 for $3, which is a pretty good deal. What's up, Bearded Dad Games? This is a great content creator over on TikTok. What's up, Erica Cobble? The dentist was all right. I'm still a little numb. I'm so relieved it's over. That's part of why I'm extra happy right now. I was dreading it. Glad it's over. It wasn't so bad. I keep telling myself how thankful I am. It's 2026, and things like dentistry and endoscopies are much easier than they once were. Adams goes for the soft corn tortilla. Blue Man, not an avocado fan. Don't understand why so many like them. I love them. I use it instead of butter now. I love it. Purple Monkey's down with guac or avocados. Can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. 68 people been here. Some people liked it. 45-second world record. A regular catwalk. What's up, Francisco? Okay, we can actually climb these walls. You're killing me, Smalls. Let's climb the walls. I was just watching a YouTube video on, 15 facts you never knew about The Sandlot. I love that movie. I'm a big Sandlot fan. Went okay. Oh, yeah, that's right. We both had appointments today. We both had dentist appointments today for our pearly whites. Oh! This reminds me, shout out to my buddy Martini. He's a level creator who specializes in cat suit precision. And so he made a series called Precision. Insane stuff. It's filmed in Utah. You might go shopping tomorrow. Okay, make sure the guac is on the list. That's my advice. It's filmed in Utah? I didn't know that, Charlie. It's Friday night. The mood is right. Have some fun. It's down TGIF. Shout out to Game Guru Mike, who's back on the scene. I just saw his announcement. He's back. Took a little siesta, and now he's back in business. Check out my buddy, Game Guru Mike. Been buddies with Mike since the early Facebook days. The 2020s. Big shout out to you, Game Guru Mike. Glad you're back on the scene. Okay, I'm down with that. That was fair. You watched that the other day, too. I love Sandlot. Last 15 facts you watch step by step. You know the videos I'm talking about, Blue Man? There's like a series gaining some steam on YouTube. Great channel. They do 15 things you never knew about. You name it. Thanks, Midnight and Courier. You saw the Sandlot in theaters for your 7th birthday? What a memory. What, did you go with your family or with your friends? What's up, Erica? That was 93. Thank you for the GG. Took a little break, but you're back and better than ever, Game Guru Mike, doing what you like. 88 lives, 3,015 clears. Cosmic Luck. Thank you for the sub. Maybe it'll bring me some Cosmic Luck. I gotta say, I feel like I finally turned the corner where now I feel like I feel more of the benefits of eating better and exercising. Like I definitely am feeling more clear-headed and definitely more energetic. But it's also because it's early in the day. I feel like often I'm streaming after I'm already completely, not devastated, but just very wiped from a long day. So I appreciate getting a stream early today. Happy Friday. It's Saturday. Happy streamer. Happy birthday. Okay, shout out to you, Barack. What's up, Steve, now? Thank you, Will, for the share. Shout out to Will Sharon, a TikTok legend, teaching you how to grow. You already know. Cookout in the backyard. Mom and Dad took you and your friends later in the evening. What a beautiful memory, Patrick. That's a core memory, I'd call that. I have one of those for going to see The Waterboy with all my friends, the Adam Sandler movie, for my birthday, way early on, whenever that came out. What year was that? That's probably around there, 94? 88 lives, 3,015 clears. Here we go. Shout out to Mullins. We got Mullins in the chat. Good to see you, bro. Happy Friday. Thank you for the heart. Another speed run. I'm loving it. 45 people been here. 4 people liked the 21-second world record. Oh, even indicating the twirls?
Oh, no.
That's supposed to be a triple? That was 98. So that would have been, I would have been 13. My 13th birthday. Went to see The Waterboy with Adam Sandler. There we go. Okay. All right, we need it on off. Uh-oh, what? I misunderstood. You were 12! Unks United! Yeah, definitely Unk over here. Qualify. Proudly. I don't think I'm picking up what this little kid is putting down. Did anybody see what to do? Very first movies you saw, Oliver and Company movie. There's an arrow there. Maybe I hit this? No? Bro, I'm out. You lost me, bro. I was down with the beginning, but whatchamacallit? First movie you saw in theaters was Home Alone! No way! That's amazing! Oh, gosh. What in the world is this going to be? Hold on, I got to put the skip on the board. 2 skips so far. 7 people been in, nobody liked it. 3-second world record. Let's see what the translation is. Even though I have a goal. Okay, so there's something. Hidden blocks? Okay, since there's nothing obvious, my guess is that there's a thwomp right at the very top. So I think the trick is to stay as low as you can. I think I want to hit the, Oh. How did I miss that? Didn't I check for that? You're 35 when Waterboy came out. That's all right, Dave. Well, we can make this work if this keeps letting us do this. Yeah, watch this. Here we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I don't know if that's what they were looking for, but that's what I did. Thanks, Mullins and Nickel. Do I remember Indian in the Cupboard? Of course! I actually saw that on a field trip in grade school. Yeah, not politically correct as of today, but at the time, that was such a massive hit. We read the book in class and went to see the movie. I guess the modern day would be the Native American in the Cupboard. But that was back when we used to just call it playing cowboys and Indians, and it wasn't meant in an offensive way. But yeah, I definitely remember that. Didn't see Home Alone in theaters as a kid. Saw Home Alone 2. Went to see I saw Home Alone 2 in the theaters as well, and I had a talk boy. I used that thing. I wore that thing to the ground. What's my favorite movie ever? Good Will Hunting. You watched it in class after reading the book. See, we actually got to go to the movie theater at Chunky's. You ever been to a Chunky's, people? I don't know if you got those near you, but they let you eat at the... It's like they serve restaurant food. It's pretty good. Credit card, no problem. Best thing about that was the key that came with the VHS case. See, I never had the VHS. That sounds pretty cool, though. 86 lives, 3,016 clears. No damage allowed. No problem. Okay. Nobody liked it. Hey, thank you, Luigi, for the follow. 9 people been in. Nobody liked it. 13-second world record. How good was the Talk Boy? Kayla! Do you know the one and only Purple Monkey dishwasher? Because you should consider yourself lucky. How am I supposed to not get this? Oh, it's going to fall. You had to hold right. Okay. Understood. Okay. No! Is that the right approach? Yes, it is. Phew. We did it. We are really on a good roll here.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
And see, I will like that. I think that was actually great. You just had to pay attention. It didn't feel. He recommended it. Well, I recommend him right back. Shout out to the one and only Purple Monkey. Sounds crazy, especially without the dishwasher. Did I like it? I did. I actually did. Thanks, Nickel, Andrea, and Orange Cat. Thanks, Sharon, Jess, and Fernando. Home Alone's your favorite? Space Jam. That was quite a time. I was definitely big on the Space Jam. Loved the soundtrack. I rocked that soundtrack a lot. Like, memorize every word type deal. Space Jam was the best. Thank you for the share, bro. Yeah, Space Jam was unbelievable. At the time, it was groundbreaking. 86 lives, 3,017 clears. Here we go. That's one of those you had to be there. You hand wash your Purple Monkeys. That's probably recommended, Toad the Jam. 7 people been it. Nobody liked it. 30-second world record. The opening song. All the songs on there were amazing, bro. That was part of what really got me into rap, too. Between that soundtrack and the Dangerous Minds soundtrack. I rocked both those soundtracks so much. A speedrun where you're pressed for time. Well, that sounds right up my alley. Grew up in Chicago during the three-peat, so Jordan was your idol. See? The Bulls got me into... Oh, gosh. This is going to be tough. The Bulls got me into the NBA. Rodman, Pippen, and Jordan. Bro, I don't know about this one. Wow. Oh, I thought we could go in there.
Oh no.
This is a little wild. First movie in theaters was The Little Mermaid. Quad City DJs, there it is. New Diablo 4 expansion has an amazing soundtrack. Nice. You know what? I'm gonna not bother with the wall jumps. Now that I've seen the rest of the level, I don't think that's necessarily required. I think it's more about not taking any wrong pathways. We still have 11 seconds here. Yeah, we got it. And 3 1-ups. See, I'm down with that too.
Mario time.
I just misread it at first. I was treating it like a time attack. But that's called user error. It's on me. Thanks, Andrea and Sven. Thanks, Kayla. The Mighty Ducks. Ooh, Emilio Estevez. And the Bash Brothers. That used to get me pumped up. That movie definitely got me pumped up. Thanks, Erica Gobble. What's up, Yuza? Thanks, Orange Cat and Jonathan. Thanks for the hot lady, Erica. 88 lives, 3,018 clears. We're already down 10. Were you able to watch the show Art Attack growing up? I never heard of it. It's a new one for me, The Vine Sky. Oh, 45 people been here, 6 people liked it, 33-second world record. Which 3-peat? Dave's saying it was only... Oh, buddy. Only 2 championships, but I thought Purple Monkey Dishwater had it right with 3. There's such a good documentary on Netflix. Okay. Oh. Okay. We could have. Oh, that's it. First one. The Bulls. Oh, which one? Now I misunderstood. I thought you were saying they only won twice, but you were saying they did it twice. We are at a rapid pace, which is so good. Thanks, Game Guru Mike and Andrea. Thanks, Orange Cat. Tabby Cat, right? Isn't a Tabby Cat orange? Mighty Ducks 1 and 2 in theaters. Less than the 80s, raised to the 90s. Bulls three-peat was 91, 92, 93. Then the second, 96, 97, 98. There we go. And Drake references that, doesn't he, in back-to-back? 90 lives, 3,019 clears. Supposed to get that new Drake album in a couple weeks, middle of May, I believe. I don't know how many Drake fans are also Super Pat fans. I don't imagine there's too much crossover there, but maybe there is. He's one of my top 3. The rappers I've listened to the most. So not necessarily who's the best in the world or whatever, but my favorites, my personal, what I've listened to the most is Drake, J. Cole, and Mac Miller. And I've been listening to all 3 since they've been making mixtapes, which really makes me unk. What do you want me to do here, bro? Did I miss something obvious? He's Canadian, that's true, like Justin Bieber. The Big Cats! So we got the Big Cats in the house. That's how you know it's a good Friday. Oh, it's this. Look at this. This is my little assistant alliance here. Boom! Very cool. Here we go. Do you watch him on Degrassi? No, I never watched that show. But yeah, I believe he was Jimmy on that, if I'm not mistaken. Let's get this checkpoint before it goes sideways on us. Jordan's not a huge fan. That's fine. Different strokes for different folks. Huge fan. There we go, user. We're on the same boat there. We're just going to blast through. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Spike Ball. You saw what to do, Fairly Dod Parents, before me. Favorite rapper has been E-Double. I never heard of E-Double. Happy first. We made it to the first of the month, Steve. Where am I going? Here! Oh, the coins, Pat. Pay attention to the coins. Okay, big shout out to Erica and the Big Cats. Hope you have a great weekend out there. In the land of the Big Cats. You know who I've been listening to a lot of lately? Somber. Have you heard of Somber? Really, 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 really good. Somber and Phineas. Those are 2 of my big listens right now. I've been on a Phineas kick for a long time. That's Billie Eilish's brother. He is a part of a lot of her music, which I really enjoy as well. Okay, I gotta pay attention here. Because I don't want to do this this is fun once and annoying twice, for me. But this level is awesome. Beautiful. Shelmet, interesting. At least I think it's a shelmet. It could be a shell. It could be used as either. Okay, we'll go shelmet. Bone Thugs and Harmony! See, that was my jam in grade school. Oh, well, I guess that's good. Oh, we are really having issues here. Oh, I forgot you're taking flight. Got him. There it is. Big pun, because you're from the Bronx. There we go. Gone too soon. Back in March, I didn't think May would ever come. I hear you. Tech Nine and Eminem. There you go. All the classics. There we go. Midnight. Should have gone left to see what was there. I probably should have, Eric. Somber is problematic? I haven't heard that yet. I've only listened to the music. Do you mean the word or the singer? He writes all his own music. I love that too. That always is a plus in my mind if the person singing it is the person who wrote it. I don't think that is the only way it's good. Just the singer. You'll search up what he did. Well, this is the thing. This is super family friendly. So if he is doing something problematic, if you could somehow translate it into family friendly terms. Happy Friday, Adeline. It's easy to get allegations without all that much evidence. Let me make it very clear. I'm not defending anyone or anything in particular. But we definitely live in a time when it's very easy to say anything. They think he's an industry plant. What's up? I already said hi, Adeline. 93 lives, 3,020 clears. We already got 12. We're already almost halfway there in 41 minutes. Thanks again, Fernando, Jess, and Sharon. Okay, we need the big mushroom. 46 people been here. 6 people liked it. 3-second world record. So maybe I don't want it yet. Yeah, I don't want it yet. Okay. People don't like his culture? His creepy to young audiences? Okay. Well, unfortunately, I can't confirm or deny. Well, or maybe fortunately, I can't confirm or deny. I got it. You just had to get the power up in the one block of space so it pushes you into the goal. It was okay. Here we go, Orange Cat. Thanks, Erica G. Thanks for the share, Sven. All right, let's keep it rocking. Got a very good pace going. Very good. 93 lives, 2021 clears. 21. Puzzle solving speed run. Interesting combo. 54 people been here, 4 people liked it, 49-second world record. I don't have to rush. I don't like that I have to choose. I'm out. You lost me there, buddy. That's not much of a puzzle, in my opinion, but different strokes for different folks. What's up, Troy? Clear to skip ratio is quite good today. 101 people been here, 11 people liked it, 22nd world record. Gotta defeat 45 of these bad Larrys. Hey, thanks for the follow, Star. We definitely got the one-ups here. I'm just tapping the jump button as I go here. Okay, we got enough. Okay. That probably could have been a normal level versus expert.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
But I ain't gonna complain about it. The noisy playing levels where it's random guessing to survive. Exactly. That's what that skip button's for, my friend. If you find yourself annoyed or feeling like the level's unfair, just skip that, bad Larry. I'm down with that, though. Thanks, Andrea. Happy Friday, Atlas. We made it to the weekend, man. I'm so happy to have it be the weekend and to have this dentist appointment done. Almost totally not numb anymore, which is even better. And it's beautiful outside. I definitely get more depressed in the winter. I have a little of that seasonal depression where, especially here in New England, where it's just cold and dark all the time. Not literally, but I definitely feel that much more of a boost when the sun is shining. 96 lives, 3,022 clears. All right. We're back to 96 lives, too. That's incredible. 25 people been it. 2 people liked it. 15-second world record. Google Translate says, when you clear this, the world will end. Well, hold on tight, people. It's cold where you're at. Feels like 35 outside. That definitely ain't what it is here. Okay, so we must need something in one of those hidden blocks. New England's one of the most beautiful places in the country in the summer. Okay. Oh, there's our answer. We'll say hidden copter. Now we just can't take damage in order to keep it. Got 100 seconds. I want to get one-ups. Got all three. Back to 98. Unbelievable. I would have liked it if you didn't hide the first power-up. You nearly had my like, buddy. Thanks, Erica and Troy. Should skip and not risk ending the world. I guess you're probably right. Thanks, Midnight and Pumpkin King. Blondie's over in Connecticut. 61. It's so nice, Blondie, ain't it? Now, I'm over in Massachusetts, and today feels like it's the summer. Wearing a T-shirt. That's like the greatest. They had a freeze warning last night. Where are you, Super Truck? You're Indiana, right? Or you used to be? 98 lives, 3,023 clears. Where is it freezing right now? Obviously, Alaska. You're in South Bend, Indiana. Okay, so you are in Indiana. This ain't good. 3 people been in. Nobody liked it. 7-second world record. I need at least 3 coins. Anything helpful in the title? Google Translate says Shigeru's sword. Well. Maryland's warm. There we go. Shout out to Maryland. That worked. I don't know why you know why I'm still playing it? Because we have our lives are in the high 90s. If I hold left, but then how do I get out? Oh, 1 second. How far do I have to make it? Okay, I don't actually want the spring. Now I get it. Hold this. Here we go. Okay, we're getting all the quick clears all in one day. I ain't mad about it. Kalamazoo Gazette. That's a great name. Thanks, Andrea. Mass North Shore. There you go, Blondie. So you know the deal. Blondie knows the deal. Nah, that wasn't for me. Thanks, Pumpkin King. You're going from 86 in Punta Cana to 68 in Calgary, Canada. Oh, there's the page turn. That's quite a contrast, Jan. Thanks, Sharon. It's cold where you're at. Where you at, Sharon? You don't have to be too specific. You could be as general as the state or even just the area. 98 lives. 3,024 clears. Talk about your hometown newspaper. The Kalamazoo Gazette. Oh, that's right. One of the best phrases I've ever heard. Kalamazoo. Maybe that's what... When I put out an album, I think that's what it should be. What is that, bro? 36 people been here. 3 people liked the 31-second world record. I guess I'm going to give this another chance because I wasn't going full speed. What's it say? Troll course. Okay, actually, on second thought, we're out of here. On second thought, see you later. From Earth. There you go. That's Lake Erie. There you go. I think you mentioned that once. Careful of a copyright. I know. I've basically given up on the copyright. And so far, still good on YouTube. Now, more than anything, especially when it comes to ads, any ad money, YouTube is what matters. And YouTube's letting it go right now. So I'm going to see how far we can push it. Like I mentioned, Facebook muted 14 of my videos and then deleted the notification. It's kind of a disaster on Facebook right now. 8 people have been here. 3 people liked it. Minute 41 world record. 46 in Chicago. Freeze warning overnight. So it ain't warm everywhere yet. The summer is not quite here. The summer is not quite here just yet. Oh, no! Oh, am I supposed to go up here? Okay, we need to get back this dude. Okay. Oh, gosh. No! I rushed. Same in Northwest Indiana. Hope your cherry trees will be okay. Ooh, you got cherry trees? That must be nice. Must be pretty cool to have a fruit tree on your property. Same with Tiffany. What's up, Doug? What a save. Okay, I can't rush it like I want to. Ooh, progressive power up. That's nice. Oh, we had options. Okay. We're watching a YouTube video of a tornado. Went through Kalamazoo in May of 1980. Wow. A little historical data there. Who's your dada and what does he do? I haven't watched Kindergarten Cop in a while. Oh, those red coins better be optional. Well, I guess there's only 3. That's the first one I noticed, so we'll... No, I don't want to have to wait, bro. This is already a long level. I'm going to count on the fact that those red coins are optional. Based on everything I've seen about this level so far, I believe they're optional. I'm afraid to go right away now. Yeah, red coin's optional. I'm sure of it. Yeah, buddy. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. You got friends with a banana tree? Ooh, that would be amazing. I have a banana every single morning. 3/4 of one anyway. Thanks for the share, Orange Cat. Over on TikTok. Thanks, Mike. Michigan doesn't get too many tornadoes. It did $50 million in damage. Adjusted to inflation, it would be $201 million. That's crazy. Thanks, Pumpkin King 93 and Josh. 97 lives, 3,025 clears. $11 people went in. Nobody liked it. 32nd world record. Well, twice so far I've gotten a level with no likes that I ended up liking. So let's see if we can keep that trend alive. So far, I can't imagine why this didn't get likes. Oh, buddy. We're about to race a shell, I'm pretty sure. Nope, the shell never shot out. Which might end up being a problem. No! Yeah, I'm going to be the first like. We are just cruising at high speed altitude here. World record and a like. The dude put that level out and he's like, what happened? Why does nobody like my level? No trolls, no nothing, just tough. 97 lives, 3,026 clears. We got a very nice pace going. Cloud Top Courier! We got a courier in the chat. Over on Twitch. 52 people been here, 6 people liked it, 4-minute world record. You're gonna have to really win me over here, buddy. Oh. Hold on, you've piqued my interest. Little climbing situation. Wait, what? Does something come out of there? Aha. I forget, is the ground safe here? Yeah. Get out of here, bro. Aha. Uh-oh. Can you pick that up again? Now drop it. There we go. Okay. I see the cloud top. We're going to get an item. Probably always a spring. And then we'll bring it on over. Hey, this is pretty clever. Oh, I need you to pick that up, please. Now drop it. Nope, not yet. Now drop it. Should I check out what's up here? How do I get up there? Maybe over here? There we go. Hey! All right, you're winning me over, buddy. You're earning that 3 minutes, 4 minutes, whatever it is. Oh. Huh. I see. Very cool. This is amazing. Whoa! You're getting a little too hasty there, Mr. Pat. Little too hasty for your own good. There's our on-off. And there's our spring. Ain't no thing if you got that spring. Mom and Uncle worked at a potato chip. No! Potato chip factory when it happened. Super Trucker Jay's on a little history kick here. Had the family involved. What do you want me to do here? We're going back. And then I can go down here. I still don't know how to avoid that. How do I not get pushed into the spike? If you cut off the top of a pineapple and plant it, it'll grow. That's interesting. Did I miss something? Just run through? Okay, I was overthinking it. Thanks, Jan. Ooh, watch it. Oh. Beautiful. This is pretty awesome. All right. There you go. Is this our lift ticket? Yep. Nice. All right. Get out of here. Okay. A Yosh! A rare treat. Need a pow. I just need you, pow. I have to bring the spring somehow. Oh, I bet I already off-screened it. It's with this. Yeah, I already... Oh, it doesn't let me back, bro? That seems like oversight. I could maybe bring another one? Use it instead of the spring? That works. Let's bring a pow to go. My favorite. My favorite to-go item from the game. A pow to go. What's up, Andy? You get it. Oops. I missed that. Huh. Okay, there's one up there. And then we have a spring here. But we'll bring in one anyway. Wow, what a great level. That was stupendous. Tremendous. Fantastic. Definitely earned its 4-minute timer. Even though it took us 5. Thanks, Andre. That was great, Mike. Thanks, Josh, Barack, and Super Trucker J. Thanks, Fernando and Sharon. That was a great one, Sven. Thanks for the GGs. Thanks, Roland. Thank you, Jess. 1 hour in, 19 levels. What a Friday. You taught it was a bully. That's no good, Lady Erica. Don't want to raise a bully. 99 lives. 3,027 clears. Here we go. But I can appreciate that, especially different personality types, different brains, that can be a tricky thing to refine. 33 people been here. 2 people liked it. 16-second world record. 20-second speed run. Let's see what it says. Race through the cave, exhilaration. Exhilarating. Jumping speed run. Okay, let's go. Wow, okay.
Oh no!
Did not process in time. I wonder if I'm throwing the shell up or to the right.
Oh,
Wow, okay. Okay. It's not a full speed situation. There we go. Gotcha. No!
Oh no!
That was not too great. We know what to do now. I went right over. Why did it go so slow? Oh, it's really going to make me pay for that mistake. I barely missed it. I must have been a pixel away. See, that time we got the fast version. Oh, you nailed it that first time, Pat. Unbelievable. What a price to pay. It's my fault, too. I can't even blame the level creator. That's entirely my fault. That is entirely my doing. We got the slow version. Oh my gosh, Pat. We've wasted, what, 4 extra lives since basically clearing the level? Not cool. No, we got the slow version again. Oh my gosh, Pat. What's up, Mary? What's making this wouldn't feel half as frustrating if not for literally making it to the goal already. That's what's really adding to the pain right now. There we go. We got the fast version. I was trying to intentionally avoid the triple jump. Wow, chat. This is unbelievable. No, this is actually a tough level. This actually is a tough level. That's more of the pain. Is I managed to do it so quickly. And now I am not reaping the benefit. Oh no. Please! Oh my gosh. Wow. 1/10 of our lives. Got the slow version. It earned my like. I was the problem. It did make me pay, true. It turned out to be true. That's my fault. I gotta take the L on that one. Thanks, Andrea. Sharon, they got me. Good level. My fault. At least we got a couple back there rolling. Could have been much worse. Thanks, Lisa. Could have been much worse, but that's part of why. Even with 99 lives, there's a good level. And we literally lost almost 10% of our lives to a good level in, what, 3 minutes? That's why sometimes if you're playing thousands of levels, it's a matter of time till you get back-to-back levels that end up draining your lives. Then I try to only skip the ones that are unfair, too long, not fun to watch. So that one, I couldn't justify skipping. What's up, Balin? 92 lives, 2028 clears. Especially not with our lives in the 90s. If we had 30 lives, I still probably would have pushed for it. Okay, all jumps or no jumps? Looks like all jumps. Let's check out the title. Another quick level, though. I'm loving all the quick ones. It says, don't jump. Okay, understood, buddy. 58 people banned, 5 people liked it, 32-second world record. That didn't work out. Oh, no. We're going to have to take damage. Let me up. Okay. Oh, no. I didn't react in time. Okay, what's up, George? You made it. You made it in for part 2. The second hour. So it's impossible to make it at first. That wasn't me messing up like I thought it was. Oh, that was me messing up. Oh, chat. I should have looked ahead. I'm tilted now. Tilting out. Okay. Be a little more careful here, Pat. There you go. Now you gotta wait. Now you gotta take damage. Okay, you're good here. Now you're good. Make the thwomp come down. No! I have no hope. So let's at least see what's next. I'm losing the clear condition. You get up here. You run right. And then I can't get caught by the... So once I get here, I have to stop. Stop, and then under. It's going to be a lot harder with the mushroom. I'm going to time out. Wow. Wow. Thanks for the share, Sven. What's up, Jason? Thank you for the heart. All right. What's up, Jamie? That was foolish. Here we go. Please! Oh, see, I need to make that. Okay, we got lucky. No, and then I ruined it! I was too busy trying to play it safe. There we go. Good. We have to take damage. Let me up. I'm safe to hold right here. I want to avoid the mushroom if possible, and I did. 4 seconds. Go! There we go.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
21. What's up, Just Peachy 54? This is a great streamer. I liked it. I was the problem. Thanks, Andrea, Roland, and Mike. That was tough, though. Thanks, Midnight and Lisa, in a good way. In what I would call a very respectable way. 3,029. We've already cleared 21 levels. That is shocking. 89 lives, 3,029 clears. And the sun is shining outside. And I got my chicken and rice waiting for me after the stream. 47 people banned here. 7 people liked it. 19-second world record. I need 150 coin. I'm allowed to jump. Let's see what the level title is. Only 19 seconds to clear it. At least world record-wise. It's called Fun. Okay. Let's see if we can have some fun. Do I want to hit the P-switch? I do. Don't troll me. You're out. Oops. What was the skips at? I think maybe 5 or 6. 19 people banned it. 1 person liked it. 52-second world record. Threw my brain off there. We're actually ahead, Jeff, by about 150 clears. If I do 210 every week. The world's most difficult course. That sounds trolly. We'll see. Yeah, this feels trolly. I'll give it one more try. But high likelihood of skippage here. We have a full timer. Wait till the fire goes up. This one. Okay. I don't like the looks of this door. We're up. See you later, buddy. I don't know what does anybody know what the skips were at? Well, I think I just made it much higher than it was supposed to be. No big deal. No damage allowed. If anyone could rewind the stream, that would be awesome. It should be 6, so I'm 1 further ahead. Thank you, Skyla and Andrea. 118 people banned here, 17 people liked the 22nd world record, no damage allowed. Oh, I can't take damage, so that was probably... Yep. Clear condition told me to not put that on. Thank you, Roland and Barack. Oh, buddy. No! I tried to trust the springs, but I got a weird bounce. Well, case in point, we're not even getting very unfair levels, but the life count is quickly decreasing. Not to a dangerous level. I'm not trying to say we're in danger, but I'm just trying to make the point. I know it can seem like I can be overly conservative, but it's only from the experience of having runs end so much quicker than I thought possible. Like, I used to think having 50 lives meant... Hold on, I want to get the... Oh, I still missed. I used to think 50 lives meant you were totally in the safe zone, like, impossible for the run to end, but no. Yeah, that's my fault, once again. Thanks, Josh and Mary. Couple in a row was not playing optimally. Early on as a streamer, I feel like I had more of a tendency to always blame the level creator, but the more I've played, the more I feel like I put effort into separating what's straight up my fault versus what's genuinely unfair on like an objective level. 86 lives, 3,030 clears. But some people enjoy an unfair level, so it's not. I don't think unfair equals bad level. I think it depends on what you like. Thanks, Pumpkin King 93 and Roland. Another fast one, very fast, suspiciously fast. Thanks, Sharon. 39 people betting it, 5 people liked it. 6-second world record, 10 seconds on the clock. 44 coins, where they at? Well, that felt a little unfair. It felt like a triple jump setup, but I guess that was my assumption. All right.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
I'm not sure exactly what the intention was there. I'll give you a like, buddy, especially since it was so short. But I definitely didn't fully understand that. Oh, I wonder if I translated the title, if it would give me any more of a hint. I'm going to check. Thanks for the rose, Roland. The title of this level was A Course That Looks Easy But Is Difficult. Okay, interesting. Thanks, George and Mary. Thanks for the 10 GGs, Sven. Appreciate you over on TikTok. 86 lives, 2,031 clears. People, if you're enjoying yourself, make sure you hit that like or the follow or subscribe. Find a button and smash that thing. Oh, another one. We might have to translate. 118 people been here. 10 people liked it. That's a much better clear rate. What's up, Em? You made it in. Shout out to Em. Thanks again, Pumpkin King 93. There we go, Sharon. 118 people been here. 10 people liked it. 36-second world record. Thank you for the hot kiwi. Let's just translate it up front. If I learned anything from that last experience, approaching lava speedrun. So that means the lava's rising. That's actually helpful. Nothing hidden. See? Great example. Ooh, we're climbing. Oh, look at this chat. Look at this. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Oh, no. I bet I don't even need to do a wall jump there. Now that I felt how much time we had, I was going for the fancy version, and it's totally unnecessary. So we're gonna adjust. We're gonna make an adjustment here. Skip it. Yeah, you don't need it. Oh, no! I totally misread it. I thought it was an auto. Didn't look hot enough, Purple Monkey. There you go. Shout them all out. Clumsy Walrus 750. Shout yourself out too, Clumsy. It's telling me to jump here. Oh, no! Oh, here we go. Another. See, people? Look at the lives. We're almost down 20. Ed Bassmaster, you know him, Eddie. I feel like I'm not even playing that bad. Wow. No! See, this is a great level, but it is proving my point. Even with skipping. There is legitimate danger of the run ending. Get there. Oh, I should have just held right. Wow. Great level, but once again, chat, watch the lives dwindle here. 20% of the lives gone in what? Less than 20 minutes, all from relatively good levels. Oh, and I missed the spring. And again, I would argue I'm not playing. It's not like I'm being super it's not like I'm being I don't know what the right word is. Please make this. It's gonna be close. Wow. Yeah, it's a triple, but it's very tough. I ain't skipping, Doug. I refuse. That's what I'm trying to say. As skip happy as I could be when I feel like it's at all unfair or unreasonable, this is totally reasonable. I should absolutely be able to clear this in the run. There we go. I got the triple. Oh. Okay, we're good now. We're good. We're good. Excellent level. Excellent level. Now, would I have been quite so stubborn if we were like under 50 lives? Probably not. Possibly. Knowing me, possibly. But, especially if it's a level I really like and enjoy, it's really tough for me to skip it. Especially being so quick to skip the ones that I don't enjoy. I feel like that balance is important. If I was a viewer of my own, that would matter to me. Thanks, Jan, Mary, Barack, PJ, M, George, Roland, Mike, and Sven. Shout out to you, Jorge. Thanks, Fernando and Jess. 82 lives, 3,032 clears. We almost hit quota already. We got a noontime stream tomorrow, people. Join me for lunchtime. Another speed run. A long one. 21 people been here, 2 people liked it. Minute world record. 70-second speed run. Oh my gosh, I didn't react in time. Shout out to Americo for the follow. Under 50, maybe outside the run. That would be the smart strategic choice, but I've been known to not always make the smart strategic choice in this game and in life. Oh my goodness! Good thing I did that. That's tough. Look at this, chat. This is just warming up. We're just getting started. I missed the on-off! Now I'm cooked. Wow. How is this not super expert? This one definitely should be super expert. Practice with Pat tomorrow. There we go. And shout out Doc Shadow for the follow. This is a super expert speed run. Good thing I learned how to do that. All right. Okay, we got that much down. I love that they give you a little minute here to breathe. No! I was holding Y. I must have hit it at a funny angle. But that was one of those times when I know for a fact I was holding Y. I'm not one to say the controller was wrong. But that is definitely one of those times I would guarantee it. There we go. Yeah, but here it is, another level perfect for me. But timing-wise, it's coming back to back to back with all these others that have been draining the lives. In spite of playing relatively well. There we go. Okay, actually jump this time. There you go. Take the damage. New stuff. No! Wow. I had a hard time anticipating the position of the Bob-omb because it's moving opposite Mario. Like that ground pound spring, Ryan? I like it too. How many lives will this take? I'm actually glad it's happening this way so that my point is being proven in real time. Because I know for a fact, I would certainly question just how conservative I can be about playing levels if I was my own viewer. But hopefully this proves to you there is a method to my madness, and I'm not just trying to skip everything that's not an easy level. There we go. Wow. Ooh, I think yes. Okay, that's the halfway point, people. Yikes! That is tough. One spike is tough. Bro, this is super expert. Yeah, I use the control stick. The only time I switch to the D-pad is P-Balloon Challenge. And there's a couple other times, but it's the minority of the time. Thanks for the follow, Rex. Oh, buddy. Good. We're getting consistent up to here. Good. We just have to throw it. Oh, my gosh! Wow, this is serious. No, I didn't even get time to react! We technically made progress. This could easily take us down to 65, maybe even 60 laps. Oh, yeah, this is super expert. Oh, yeah, there's a 0% chance that this is actually an expert level. As someone who's played a lot of both, this one is super expert, people. There you go, Barack. Health is wealth. Most valuable thing you have in life is your health. And I know you've probably heard people say stuff like that before, but I'm telling you, chat. Now that I'm 40 years old, I can really tell you it's the truth. Take care of your body. Oh, and your mind, for that matter. This is tough. What's up, Kid Spooky? Just in time to watch me lose 20 lives on one level. And see, it just so happened to come with those other ones. The timing is unreal, as I was just saying it, too. We've lost 25% of our lives in less than an hour on good levels. We still don't even have a 1 up here. Oh, that was close. Good save, Patty boy. All right. Let's see if we can pull this together here. Oh! No, bro! What did I miss? What did I miss? Another Drake reference. You know what, chat? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to let it go down to 70. I'm going to give it my best up to 70, and then I'm going to clear it outside the run. Because I think I'll have regrets if I let it go much lower than that. Needlessly. Because again, it could continue this way. The levels could continue to be life eaters. But we are consistently making progress. It's not a question of if we can clear it. It's a question of when. How many it's going to take. I missed the start of the triple jump. This is the tough part. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my gosh, chat. Don't forget to breathe. Breathing is not the issue here, Fernando. Breathing is not the issue. I'm going to stick to that. I'll go to 70 lives. But I really want to clear it in the run, especially now that we made it this far. Wow, that is really scary every time. You gotta push it. The 2 ice blocks after the big bunch are the start of the triple. Bro, that is no joke. I see the arrow now there. What's up, Terhey? I love the level. Thank you, Kim. I'm giving it 2 more tries in the run. After, what, have I sacrificed 10? How many lives have I done so far here? Quite a few. Quite a few. Love the level, but it's wildly misplaced. This is not an expert level. But it's awesome. It requires a lot of precision. Oh my gosh, I thought I blew it, but we're okay. Okay, moment of truth. Good. No! And then, oh my gosh, that is so okay, last chance. Last chance to do it in the run. I'm gonna don't worry, chat. I don't mean last chance like I'm gonna skip it, not do it. But this is the last life I can give it in good conscience before I'm just wasting them. Come on, Patty boy. Let's clutch it out right here. Let's clutch it out. Oh! Man, that's scary every time. Great level side, no doubt about it. Incredible level, wildly misplaced. Oh! Yeah, I'm gonna do it, chat. We're not, because there's still almost 25 seconds on the timer. We're barely over halfway. So I'm glad I gave it a legitimately fair shot. I gave it... Yeah, we got to get the twirl out of there, Roland. I agree. I'll put the level code up if you want to try it. You'd be like, hey, you know what? This ain't so hard. Well, let me give you the level code so you can try it yourself. You can see how hard it is. You can try. You can see for yourself. Grab your Switch. Pull up Mario Maker 2. Let's see. What's the translation here? Only 2 clears. It's only been cleared twice in history. It says, this one's a little longer than the previous ones. I hope you enjoy playing it. I am enjoying it, bro. I just wish... Now that I did skip, I am wishing I did it a little sooner. Look at this. No one from the U.S. yet. Both people have medals. Good gracious. Okay. But, like we were talking about yesterday, the way these levels get misplaced like this is lack of data. It only has 2 clears and both players were elite. The triple's tough, no doubt. It's tricky. Need more pats. That's nice to say, Barack. But, you know, I actually am glad that I gave it that many tries in the run. It definitely makes my point. I wonder what the last bit looks like. All right, we got that locked in. We got 3. Yeah, that's right. I got 3 medals. Might get it first try. The thing that I really can't gamble on is what happens after this section right here. No twirl. That was unbelievably cool. Now we still have 20 seconds. Oh, gosh. Okay, big progress. I wonder how long it takes to build a level like this? A long time. I wonder how long it takes to clear a level like this. Good thing we got ahead so far. We're going to lose all the time we made up, ironically. But it's worth it. This is definitely the perfect opportunity to take on a level like this. Yeah, all these. There's so many jumps in here that are tough for me, Bondstorm. Bondstorm is one of the best music level creators in the game. Oh my gosh. Wow. If you haven't already, give Super Team Music World a try. No checkpoint. You have to start from the beginning. That's what really makes this as difficult as it is. It's a long time to go without making a single mistake. Typically, I even avoid longer speedruns for that exact reason. Because I feel like it can get old watching the same beginning over and over and over again. But in this case, I do think it warrants clearing. It's undeniably great. The question is, just how long is it going to take me? Oh, and I missed my duck. That section, that's where I wish I had a controller cam. Oh, gosh. Because it feels like I'm having to press these buttons so fast. Come on. Come on, Patty boy. Don't get discouraged. Don't get discouraged now. Oh, no! That could cost me... Yeah. Now everything was in a different position. Ouch. Well, definitely... I think I skipped at the perfect point. I gave myself a legitimate chance. Well, I get discouraged because of how long it's taking. The discouragement is coming from we still haven't reached quota. We went from looking like we were on track to get 10 extra clears added to the buffer. And now we're going to be lucky just to reach the quota. If this takes another 30 minutes, you know what I'm saying? There we go. No! I lost the muscle memory after I didn't do it the same. Wow, Pat. Wow. Yeah, it was definitely worth the skip, Kid Spooky. Wildly misplaced level and expert. But a great level. A great level, no doubt. But a tough one, no doubt, as well. Good. Okay, we're fixing our mistakes. Now let's see if we can make some progress. Come on, Pat. Yes! Triple. No twirl. You're okay. Okay. Let's make some progress here. Come on. At the very least. Huh. No! I was trying. Again, I wish I had the controller cam. My thumb was slipping, and so I tried to very quickly bring it back to the left, forgetting that I had another one of these jumps immediately after landing. Wow, bro. It's punishing when it's this long. Again, I'm not saying it's bad. I don't mean that as a complaint. But if you were to time how long it's been since the run where I made progress, I feel like that's at least 7-8 minutes since I even made progress. And we still have like 15 seconds left. And you might be like, 15 seconds, that's nothing. In a speed run, 15 seconds can be 3 sections. Oh. Oh my gosh. And the other devastating reality is the ending could be the hardest trick in the whole thing. This thing could be leading up to a very... Oh my gosh. What's the world record compared to timer? I don't know, bro. Minute 1. But I can't trust that world record since the only 2 clears were from elite players. Although it doesn't seem like a level that would have that much cheese available. close one. All right, I am feeling more confident with that first half, but again, it's just the first half. This is the toughest part.
Oh no!
I wish I could explain to you what makes that so difficult. In terms that were like relatable if you've never played Mario Maker 2. That's definitely one of those ironic jumps in this game that doesn't look like anything. Like a shell jump. Even if you've never done a shell jump, you can watch someone do a shell jump and be like, wow, that looks pretty tough. Whereas that jump, when you see it done correctly, you're just like, oh yeah. How else would you do it? Ah! Close. Oh my goodness, we barely saved it. How do you get an elite medal? There's a bunch of different ways. There we go. Good. Okay, let's make it count. Good. Okay. Okay, here's my chance to adjust. Let's get things right. Here we go. Okay. No! I misunderstood. When I saw the spike, I jumped way too early. That feels borderline trolly. Visually. Because you have to react so quickly. I don't think you annoyed anybody, Barack. But now I'm getting annoyed with just how long this is taking. I think we're up to over 30 minutes now. And we still have 15 seconds left. I'm very afraid. I'm very afraid. But I am definitely thankful I skipped, and I'm thankful we got so many quick clears leading up to now. Because the level's amazing. I want to keep reiterating. The level design here, this is elite level design. You don't come across levels like this outside of Popular Super Expert almost ever. So it really does deserve the time it's getting. It's just this challenge I'm trying to do requires hitting my quota of clears. What a level, Doug. But I feel like it's at least... okay. Good. It's pretty fun to watch. Good. Good. Okay, I feel like we're at least more consistently getting through that part. Oh my gosh, bro. It's a four block gap. This is the hardest jump so far.
Oh no!
I'd say it's equal to, if not more difficult, than the 2 spike jump. Definitely got to twirl Jorge. But part of what makes it so difficult to twirl is the timing required. Because there's no space above Mario's head. So as soon as I jump, I have to press the twirl button at exactly the right time. If I'm too early, it doesn't work. If I'm too late, it doesn't work. So the window to do it is incredibly small. Same thing here. You have to jump really late. There we go. Oh, that's 3. That's only 3. That's just a 3-block jump. All right, another chance. Another chance. My brain didn't do the right thing. I was anticipating the next jump so much, I was forgetting that it's auto up to there. It is a lot to react to. This is a real deal super expert speedrun, people. Wow. Can you imagine no skip? Imagine getting this in a no skip run. Good thing I skipped when I did.
Oh no!
Well, we might not reach quota today. Because obviously now I can't leave the level till we clear it. Now the stream ain't... Oh, gosh. The stream ain't ending until I clear this. So we're probably going to have to dip into that buffer today. Because the part of the problem with a long speed run like this is to make progress. That last 15 seconds can end up taking 10 times longer than it takes to make progress earlier in the level, because every time you got to waste 45, 50 seconds just to get one more try at it. Oh, we're getting that consistent. I'm very thankful for that. All right. Come on now. Come on now. Auto. All right. That was at least my best attempt yet. It wasn't technically progress, but it was my best attempt at that point yet. But see how tough that timing is? I got the twirl in, but the twirl was a little late. Not very late, a little late. And that thing looked like it was a light year late. What's up, Owen? My control stick is... I think it's time. I think it's time. Good. Good. I think it's time for the Switch 2 Pro Controller upgrade. I'm still using the Switch 1 Pro Controller, but I didn't want to get the Switch 2 one until this one was kind of messing up. And I wouldn't say it's messing up exactly. Come on, Pat, you got it, bro. Yes! Yes! Please! Chat, tell me what's real. Yeah! Well, there we go, chat. There we go. Ooh, buddy. Very satisfying. Very satisfying clear there. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Thank you, Mary, Kid Spooky, Roland, Andrea, Dave. There we go, Non-Hot Nick. Thank you, Sharon. Sharon was encouraging me. Wow. Whew. Of course, when you looked away, that's always the way, Mr. DCG. Wow. There we go, Steffi and Cool Bean. Good gracious. Thank you, Eben. Just Peachy54. Thank you for the 100 jewels, Jeff. Appreciate you on the, the vertical. Thank you, Fernando. Back to the run. And now we're at 70 lives. Still in the safe zone. We need 6 more clears. 70 lives, 3,032 clears. Do it again, you were busy. Sorry, Cassie. That ain't happening. The American Saying breakdown happens on St. Jude Day. Ooh, good, a quick one. 239 people been here. 40 people liked it. 34-second world record. George, thank you for the 200 stars. I appreciate you big time. Oh, my gosh. Wow. Okay. World record next. Pass. Big pass on that. We need some clears now. Oh, gosh. Oh! Oh, my gosh. Oh, checkpoint. That's very nice. Oh. This is really cool. Eight seconds on the clock. One-ups! Yes. All right. There we go. Yeah, felt very easy compared to the last one, but that was actually pretty cool. That was pretty great. Okay, look into the Pro 2 controller. I hear the Pro 1 is still the best. Interesting. Pro 2 feels like the Pro 1, but has a few extra buttons. Okay. When's the next St. Jude stream? The second Wednesday of every month. I do St. Jude the second Wednesday of every month. Thanks, Josh, George, Barack, and M. We needed that one, Dave. Thanks, Eben, Andrea, and Roland. Thanks, Sharon and Fernando. 72 lives, 3,033 clears. Thanks, Erica, Gobble, and Mary. The crew is here. Bad dreams. I've been having some wild dreams. Toad the Jam loves the Pro 2 controller. 99 people been here. 6 people liked it. Minute and a half world record. I can get this show. I just have to be very careful about it. Ha! Told you. Get him. There we go. I wonder if the red coins are required or optional. I get the sense they're optional. Oh, I can still get it. Uh-oh. What is this, bro? Okay, I'm sorry. We need quick clears. I'm gonna really go into rapid fire mode now, chat. Sorry. It's the other side of spending so much time on that other level. Okay, here we go. 7 seconds. 41 people been here, 8 people liked it, 7-second world record. Let's see if the title helps us at all. Thank you, Jason. It says, break the icicles as you go. Okay. Oh, it's too late. Kevin, thanks for the thumbs up 10 jewels. That's good enough. Beautiful.
Oh yeah, Mario time.
We need those right now. And ideally one-ups. That was fair. I just messed up the first time. Thanks, Andrea, Roland, and Score Bunny, 88. They're great. Thanks, Josh and Kid Spooky. Thanks, Em and Mary. Thanks, Barack and Fernando and Simon. 72 lives, 2,034 clears. We need 4 more. Cuatro más, por favor. Table Tennis Masters. If this is what I think it is, I'm not a huge fan. Yep. Look it. I'm sorry, chat. 440 is too much. And you have, there's oftentimes, it's at least half luck, if not more. So I'm not in the zone. 43 people been here, 3 people liked it, 14-second world record. Switch 2 controller, and black olives are God's greatest gifts to humanity. Wow. I'm not a fan of black olives, but I'm willing to give the Switch 2 Pro controller a try. Thank you, Steven. What's up, Aubrey? 43 people been here, 3 people liked it, 14-second world record. I bet this is don't get the power up. Let's see if the title confirms it. I'm doing all right, Steven. How you doing? Deceptive Course, created by 4th graders. All right, bro. Sorry. Not happening. Black olives good on pizza? There you go, Mike. I used to like them when I was a kid. Okay, here we go. 82 people been here, 5 people liked it, 23-second world record. Let's go. Oh, I misunderstood. And now I gotta wait for the fire. Now all the timing's gonna be... Oh, no! Boy. What do you want me to do there, bro? Oh, see, chat. Now, what's up, Geo Mike? Now the lives are really... We can't afford too many... It's like that. There we go. That's what it is. You had to maintain the momentum. Oh my gosh. The life count, chat. The life count. We've lost over 20 lives just this stream. That was close. Okay, we have plenty of time here. Let's see if we can get the one up. There we go. All right. 3 more. We're on track. They just got to all be a minute or less world record for the grand finale here. Yeah, that was good. Thank you for the follow, Jordan. Thanks, Mike, Andrea, and Roland. Super Trucker J goes on the D-pad. I only do that for some precision. Thanks, Steven. 71 lives, 2,035 clears. Thanks, Jess. Here we go, Fernando. 1, 2, 3, 4. One person been in, nobody liked it, nobody cleared it. Uh-oh. Oh, I guess that's not what you want. I got to imagine there's probably a secret way to get that cloud. Sorry, buddy. Oh, beautiful. All right. I don't know what was up with that cloud, but it was at least very possible without it. So thanks, Roland and Eben. Thanks, Jordan. Thanks again for the follow. Thanks, Roland. There we go. 71 lives, 2,036 clears. Thanks, Sharon and Fernando. Kid Spooky's down with the D-pad on the platform for platformers. Boom Boom was happy to fall in that pit. You ain't kidding, Clumsy War 750. Wow! Here's some big numbers. No, that didn't seem very expert. It was just, it comes back to the thing I'm talking about yesterday of if it doesn't have much data, it gets misplaced. And that one had never even been cleared. So the only data it had to go on sorting was how many tries it took the level creator. 260 people been here, 28 people liked it, 18-second world record. Or however many few people had played it and failed. Well, that's an interesting start. Ooh. I'm tempted to go for one-ups here. There we go. We got our 3 one-ups. Now we just have to claim them. Uh-oh. Ooh, we're in trouble. We're alive! Are you kidding me, chat? Let me out! No! Oh my gosh. That's what we need. We needed a one-shot with 3 one-ups, nice and quick. That's what I'm talking about, people. Putting on a show for you here. Putting on a little show for you. Wow. I want to see that one in slow motion. That was wild. Thanks, Andrea, Steven, Cassandra, Roland, Mr. DCG, Smoke, Mike, Clumsy War 750, George, GL Mike, Barack, Mary, Courier, Balin, M, and Sharon and Fernando. Thank you to the crew. We're on track. We got this. 74 lives, 3,037 clears, 1 away. Getting bounced around like a beach ball at a Hanson concert. Okay, quick one. 10 people been here. No, 120 people been here. 10 people liked it. 34-second world record. Oh, boy. Okay. Checkpoint already. Ooh, that was a little bit tricky. In a good way. Thank you for the checkpoint, bro. Oh my gosh. Oh! Couple close calls here. I don't know if you noticed. I'm not waiting for that. Is this thing gonna take me somewhere? No? Oh, beautiful. There it is, chat. Like magic. Call me a bot, Javier? Woo, we did it. We pulled it off. We have done it. And now we even have time for one bonus. And I think we did do it without the checkpoint. Thanks, Mary, M, and Courier. There we go. Mike, Andrea, Roland. Thanks, Jess and Sharon. Let's sneak one more in. 75 lives, 2,038 clears. What's worse, getting called a bot or AI? Probably a bot, because AI is a lot smarter than most bots. But then you could argue a lot of bots are run by AI. 168 people been here, 23 people liked it, 52-second world record. Your first speed run, huh? I misunderstood. Putting on a clinic here, Rob. A lot of speed runs today. You ain't kidding. Alrighty. No, check. We're getting a lot of checkpoints in speedruns, which is even more rare. Oh my gosh! Okay. Oh, I hope I chose correctly. I certainly did. This is pretty cool for your first speedrun, bro. If you're being honest, this is very impressive for a first speedrun. Although this part doesn't feel like a speedrun, but I do like it. There we go. We got 3 1-ups 84. End it, bro. End it. 3 1-ups here, too? Wow! Very nice. No, I knew you didn't mean it, Javier. I saw that it was a typo. What's up, J-Man? Catch the replay. Bada bing, bada boom. But the reality is, chat, I can't leave you hanging on a page turn. I can't leave you hanging. Oh, wait, that was 30. That's right, because we started with 08. I got ahead of myself there. So, yeah, we need one bonus. 77 lives, 2,039 clears. What's up, Gaza? Thank you for the rose. There we go, Savage Chewbacca. We need one more. It's got to be under a minute world record in order to qualify as even considering it. This qualifies. 19 people been it. 2 people liked it. 47-second world record. And the level title is, in English, Run, Run, Run as fast as you can. Perfect, buddy. You're speaking my language. This looks like a lot of red coins, though. Hello? Whew. I hope you didn't hide any, bro. If you hit any of these coins, I'm going to be very upset. Come on, bro. This is the type of level that you have to get it on the first try, or else it's going to be a very bad time for all of us. As a player and as a viewer, yeah, tempted to skip right away. But as long as it's on the up and up, there better be one more red coin. There better be one more right here. Yes. Okay, you didn't hide the red coins. I respect that. All right. 27 seconds on the clock. Oh, boy. Okay. Oh, that needs to be a triple jump, I think. 17 seconds on the clock. And it trolls you at the end. I can't believe this, chat. Wow. Not only does it troll you at the end, there's a bouncing spring to push you in. Bro, that's... Wow. We'll just leave it at that. I'm just going to say wow and move along. I was taught if you don't have something nice to say, don't say it at all. 10 people been here. 1 person liked it. 21-second world record. And let the record show. Not a bad level. Some people like that. Oh, I probably don't have time to dilly-dally here. Oh, boy. It's a copyright claim. Bro. What is up with the levels we're getting? I don't have time for whatever that is. This isn't where you're supposed... Okay. Pat, stay chill. Stay chill. Stay chill. A Tuda level. I love this level creator, but I bet it's long. Oh, it's not! Okay. 2,945 people been here. 699 people liked it. 37-second world record. We found the grand finale. Tuda is amazing. Watch this, chat. Just look at what these levels can be in this game. Just look at it. Look how fun and fair it can be. I knew it. I knew it was going to be a spin. I'm surprised he didn't give me the Z. Tuda's usually a big indicator, but maybe it was part of the Captain Toad theme. Okay, Z. Regular jump. Z? Okay. Would you just look at it? Just look at it. Z. Wow. When do I Z again? Right now. Hey. What did I miss? What did I miss? Bro, come on! What did I miss? For real? It must have been one of the bob-ombs had to go a different way. I hope it wasn't that one. Maybe this one? No? I can't believe it. Tuda. I'm missing a key coin up high. I can't believe it. Right above the cactus. There's a key on top of the pokey. I'm not seeing it at all. It's early after the checkpoint. Can barely see on the top of the screen. Here. Oh my gosh. Tuda. Okay. All right. All right. Okay. I bet I probably already like this because I think I've played all his levels. I haven't. I'm still gonna like it. I definitely wish there was a little more. If I remember correctly, this Captain Toad Superworld project was related to some kind of puzzly idea. So I think he was trying to make it on theme. But generally, I'll leave it at that. Big shout out to Tuda. Always will be one of my favorite level creators. Let's turn the page. Bada bing, bada boom. And now... Oh, no, I was right. I had this number wrong. So we got ahead, too. we added 2. We got 2 above quota. Let's lock that in. And so our current buffer, we brought it up to 160. So if I get 210 clears a week, 25 every Monday through Thursday, 30 every Friday, and 40 every Saturday and Sunday, then I will be 160 clears ahead of schedule by late December. The goal is to hit 10K by New Year's. Big tuna. All right, chat. Thanks for being here. Big shout out to anyone who hit with any stars, shares, falls, likes, gifted subs, all the above. Thank you so much for the love and support. Huge shout out to Josh coming through on Venmo with the TGIF. I appreciate you, Josh. And if you are someone that struggles with depression or anxiety, you are not alone in that struggle, my friend. That's something I struggle with, and there are a lot of us struggling. So if you're one of them, make sure you got someone in your life you can talk to about it, a friend, family member, loved one, or therapist, and try to get some movement in your life. Take a walk outside, get your headphones in, your favorite music playing. It can make a big difference in your day, your physical health, and your mental health. So I encourage you with that. Hold on to hope, believe better days are coming, because you never know. Tomorrow could be the best day of your life, but you got to get there to find out. So hang in there. I'm rooting for you. If you're struggling right now, know that being in the struggle means you're still in the fight, and I'm proud of you for making it this far. Don't give up. I know life can get very overwhelming and hit you with some wild lefts and rights, ups and downs, twists and turns, traumas and tragedies, and have you feeling like, oh my gosh, everything's completely ruined. Nothing's ever going to be the same without this person, place, or thing in my life anymore. What's the point when everything's getting worse, not better? And that's a valid way to feel, but it's going to lead you to some wildly inaccurate conclusions. Because the truth is, there's some amazing stuff coming your way in your life. Can't tell you exactly what that'll be or exactly when it's coming, but I can promise you it's coming. And when you're really depressed, really, really anxious, it can genuinely feel like there's nothing left for you. And even if something great happened, it wouldn't make any difference because everything's too far gone. That's the part that's a lie. Feels real, but it's a lie. And this is why it's so critically important to be able to identify when you're really depressed and really anxious, because you can say to yourself, hey, you know what? I might be depressed right now. I'm seeing the whole world through the filter of this depression. I can't trust my thoughts and conclusions. This is the time to reach out to someone that cares about me and say, hey, I'm struggling over here. Let's connect. Let's do a little FaceTime. Let's grab something to eat. Let's talk. And just that act of reaching out and connecting with someone that cares about you, even though it's the last thing you're going to want to do, depression could definitely suck you into this vortex of isolation and believing nobody likes you, nobody cares about you in a way that isn't accurate. But in the moment, it feels very real. So this is why I'm encouraging you to push beyond that and be willing, the person you trust the most, reach out to them and say, hey, I'm struggling a bit over here. And it doesn't have to, you don't have to explain it further than that. You can just make it, hey, I'm struggling and I need to connect with you. Let's do something. And I'm telling you, the person on the other end of that call, of that message, is going to be honored that you reached out to them in your time of need. Because guess what, people? We all have times of need, every last one of us. But especially if you deal with any kind of mental illness struggles, all the more reason you can't mess around. You got to be willing to get the help when you need it. And that's a lot easier said than done. So if any of that resonates with you, know that I'm rooting for you big time. If you need a little family-friendly escape, I got you covered with thousands of hours of gaming content scattered across the internet. So make sure you're following Super Pat World, all one word, on every platform you can find me. And I hope to catch up with you all tomorrow, noontime, early stream tomorrow. And we got to put up 40. Wow. We got to put up 40 tomorrow. So hope you're there for that. If you see any of my content out in the wild, hit it with a little emoji comment and a like. And, yeah, I post twice a day on every platform I can find. And, yeah, let's keep it going, chat. I'll catch up with you tomorrow, noontime, 12 p.m. noon, Eastern time. So if you're not sure how that translates to your time, just Google 12 p.m. Eastern time to whatever yours is, Pacific, whatever. So, hope to see you there. Or just look on Twitch. On my Twitch schedule, it will automatically convert to your local time. That's another way to do it. So, hope to catch up with you then. Until then, have an amazing rest of your Friday. Stay safe out there. Bye, everybody.